Hi guys, how you doing? This is Rich from Rich TV Live, and what a day today. So, been a crazy day. I just interviewed with Emma Andrews, the CCO of BevCanna, the Chief Communications Officer. And stay tuned to Rich TV Live for that interview. The video will be edited, and I hopefully would like to get it out to you guys this week. If not early next week, I will have the video. But while we were doing the video and the interview, she told me that the stock was going up and it was up like 50% at one time. And Emma told me the reason is, or she believed to be, the fact that BevCanna was awarded the Health Canada Industrial Hemp Cultivation License. So this could be the catalyst that allowed the stock to run as high as it did. I believe it came back a little bit down and it finished the day up, let's see here, 28% on 888,000 shares, 899,750 shares of volume. So the symbol for BevCanna, the symbol for BevCanna is BEV, and they're currently only on the Canadian Securities Exchange. But I want to read you the news here. An emerging leader in infused innovations. I love CBDs. I love CBD beverages, and BevCanna Enterprises Inc. is in that business. BevCanna, BEV is the symbol, announced today it has been awarded an industrial hemp cultivation license from Health Canada. Pursuant to the Cannabis Act, the hemp license, this highly coveted license is a significant step in BevCanna's plan to launch a portfolio of CBD-infused beverages and other consumable products. This could be a huge company also for edibles. BevCanna also anticipates the issuance of their standard processing and research license from Health Canada. Securing the first license allows BevCanna to produce low-cost, high-quality, sun-grown hemp biomass for extraction of cannabinoidal CBD derived from their 100-acre outdoor cultivation site in the highly fertile Okanagan region of British Columbia. Maybe one day I can show you guys their facilities. I can go to their 100-acre property on the Okanagan, which is absolutely beautiful here in the interior of Vancouver. And after interviewing with the company, I was quite impressed with what I've heard. Some of their partnerships are pretty amazing, and we're talking about some big companies, so I don't want to spoil it. I'll let you guys watch the interview, but I think this is a company we need to watch very carefully. Extracted CBD is then infused into premium spring water sourced from a pristine and naturally alkaline aquifer, to which BevCanna holds exclusive rights in partnerships with Naturo Springs. The unique combination will be the basis for a range of innovative CBD beverage products for both in-house brands and white label clients. So what they're essentially saying is not only can they build their own in-house products, but if you're a company that wants to get into the beverage industry, they can white label your products, put a label on the product with whatever label you want, whatever brand you want, and they can work with you as an external product, an external client, or an internal client. Our vision is to create a compelling portfolio of products that appeal to a wide variety of consumer tastes, says Marcello Leone, CEO of BevCanna. Consumers want choice in their CBD-infused products, and we plan to fill the gap in the market, building on our decades of experience in developing, bottling, and marketing premium quality beverages. We have the infrastructure and resources to develop quickly into a vertically integrated operation. This puts us squarely on the path to becoming category leaders in the infused products landscape. And that's pretty big statement considering their brand new IPO that just launched like earlier this week. So that's a pretty big statement. We're also pleased that this license allows us to further expand our presence and identity as a BC-based company, continued Leone. We take great pride in our BC roots, and we've continued to grow and bring prosperity to the region over the past 10 years through our Naturo Springs operation. This license enhances our ability to contribute in a meaningful and prosperous way to the BC economy. About BevCanna. BevCanna Enterprises Inc., symbol BEV in the Canadian exchange, plans to develop and manufacture cannabinoid-infused beverages and consumer products for in-house brands and white label clients. With decades of experience creating branding and distributing iconic brands that have resonated with consumers on a global scale, the team demonstrates an expertise unmatched in the emerging cannabis beverage category. Based in British Columbia, Canada, BevCanna has a 100-acre cultivation site in the fertile Okanagan Valley and the exclusive rights to a pristine spring water aquifer, as well as a world-class 40,000 square foot HACCP certified manufacturing facility with a current bottling capacity of up to 72 million bottles. I say pardon? That's pretty big. BevCanna's vision is to be a global leader in infused innovations. Wow. I love this news. And while I was doing the interview, Emma mentioned that they had some news out. Then we looked at the stock. We saw the stock was up at the time 50%. It did come back a little bit. It finished the day up, I believe, what did we say? 24%? 28%. So not a bad day on almost 1 million shares in volume, about 900,000 shares in volume. So for a new IPO that's just getting started that no one's ever heard of in the CBD-infused beverage sector, I thought that was pretty big news. Let's take a look at your message. Max Power says, hey, how are things going? How you doing, Max? Scott Norris says, hey, Rich. Hey, Max. What's up, Scott? Max Power says, I'm so stupid. I was going to buy 26,000 shares yesterday for 50 cents. So pissed I snoozed on that. Yeah, I mean, yesterday was the day to get into BevCanna. I told you guys I was going to be interviewing them. I'm not surprised that they had a good day today. I didn't know anything about the news that they were going to get their license, but we interviewed and we talked about it today and the stock exploded. So it was nice to see it. Scott Norris says, is this something Sproutly could be involved or separate altogether? Well, I consider Sproutly to be somewhat of a competitor. They seem to be in the same sector. So I would consider Sproutly more of a competitor. Max Power says, I just watched the CEO of Xena on Midas Letter. Smart dude. Yeah, absolutely. No news on license though yet. Yeah, and that's going to create a buying opportunity, which is why I'm excited that the stock is down right now for personal reasons. And I told you guys that I want to pick up more. So kind of hoping it stays down for another week so I can pick it up cheap. Scott says, hey, Max, you regret not selling Zenabis and getting back in or happy just waiting? Seth says, I hope Cantrest gets approved for their BC site. Yeah, I don't see any reason why it won't get approved. Max Power says, I got back in at 201 on Xena after I sold yesterday. Now I'm down 1,400. Yeah. You know, you got to really kind of remember to buy the rumor, sell the news. And yesterday when we saw this massive sell-off, maybe it would have been smart to just wait. And obviously, clearly it would have been smart to wait. But, you know, nobody has a crystal ball and knows for sure. But it looks as though to me yesterday was the day that everybody was looking to sell. Max Power says, I'm just waiting for Xena to get that license. Yeah, me too. But I'm hoping it happens after I buy another 16,000 shares. What's up, Max? How you doing? Scott Norris says, Max, my average is 183, so I might buy more, but we'll wait at 175 for Xena. Yeah, good idea. Pick it up as low as possible. Max Power says, I got back into Xena because I thought it was going to keep going up. Yeah, I mean, nothing just goes up forever. You got to remember there are people that are buying and selling. There are people that are holding at 225. I anticipated they were the ones that were selling. So, you know, there's a lot of people that might have panic sold. There's might have day traders that might have got out. Who knows? But at the end of the day, if you're a long-term investor in Xena, you're looking at the price right now and thinking, this is juicy. This is juicy. Max Power saying Xena not going down, going back over $2. Oh yeah, I think it's going way over $2. Max Power saying I was stupid. I bought in at 201. Yeah, I would have said, learning from that experience, maybe next time just wait. Be patient. Don't rush it. It was going down, right, when you bought it? So you didn't need to rush to buy it because it wasn't going up. It was going down. Typically, when you see a stock going down, just be patient. Wait for the dip to end. Wait for some momentum up. And right now, it seems as though they had their momentum up. They had their big run from 164 to 223. Now they're going back down. They're back down in the 180 range. So I think there's going to be some buying opportunities coming around the corner here for Xena. Max Power says, but on a good note, I know it will go to $3. Yeah, I think it's going to go higher than $3. Max Power says, I hope you can buy more for less, bro. But today I'm down 1,400 on Xena. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to buy it cheap, right? So it's kind of doing what I wanted it to. So thank you, Xena, for letting me get some cheap shares, because these cheap shares aren't going to last forever on Xena. I promise you guys that. Wait until their revenue grows. Their revenue is just small right now. Wait until their revenue grows. Wait until they get their Langley license. Wait until their revenue starts to become really gigantic. We're going to see a much, much, much higher stock. Max Power says, I seen it at 221. Then it hit $2. I thought I'd get in. Yeah, hey, it's not necessarily the worst price. Max Power says, I'm still happy I made $2,000 in 4 days. Yeah, and you should be. That's a nice little return on your investment in a short period of time. Max Power says, oh no, the $2 days will be over soon. I agree. I don't think that we're going to be able to keep buying Xena under $2. Scott Norris says, it was a really nice run, but there will be another. Yes, not looking at selling until at least 5. If I need the dough, but if I don't need the dough, waiting even longer. I think that that's a smart strategy. Max Power says CEO was talking about 130 tons. Yeah, it's crazy. The growth potential on Zenabis is absolutely crazy. So I wanted to bring you guys the news on BevCanna. Put them on your watch list. Put them on your radar. They just received their hemp license from Health Canada. Hemp cultivation license from Health Canada. This is BevCanna. Rich from Rich TV Live, just bringing you the news. I'll be back. I got a million things going on today. I just did their video and their interview with Emma Andrews, the CCO, Chief Communications Officer of BevCanna. Really impressive company, great partnerships. Love what I heard. And stay tuned for the video. I'll be dropping it soon. Thank you guys for being here. Have a great day. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. If I have any other breaking news or anything that's trending, I'll bring it to you guys first. I'm out. Peace.